The Office of Sustainability on campus conducted a waste audit to see how sustainable and good at recycling our campus actually is.
My name is Mark Kopach-Mathias, and I work on campus as a sustainability and custodial supervisor. We've got some trash, we've got some recycling, we've got some specialty recycling programs, and we're just going to sort through it and see how much of it is actually correct, how much of it is contaminated.
Here at UW River Falls, we contract with a company called Advanced Disposal for our recycling needs here on campus. All materials have to be loose in the dumpsters.
Recycling, I can already see that we are going to have a lot of things that are incorrect.
In 2017, only 94.2 million tons of that waste was either recycled or composted. That's only about 35% of the total amount, and out of that statistic, only 8% of discarded plastics was recycled. Industry research shows that people will throw away what they have into the closest bin. The Office of Sustainability and the Maintenance Department have tried to assuage this by making signage about what you can and cannot recycle.
So this is a plastic container that technically would be recyclable. It's full of other stuff that's trash.
What we have done is gone to side-by-side containers with more centralized bins in the hallway, so we don't have to have individual bins in the classrooms.
The amount per day, so the average American disposes of, it used to be 4.4 pounds of trash per day is how much we generate. Now, recent numbers are 4.9 pounds of trash each day is how much each individual is generating and disposing of.
We need to do better in terms of recycling. Most of the stuff in these outside bins is contaminated. Even if something is able to be recycled, people will just throw drink containers into the blue recycling bins, ruining what previously could have been recycled.
An easy way to tell if it is actually plastic film or plastic bags is if it's stretchy. So if it's not stretchy, so that cannot be recycled here.
The term that's often used is that people wish cycle, and they want it to be recyclable, so they try to recycle it.
The national average of recycling is 42%, while only 21% on our campus gets recycled.
Custodians and our grounds workers are also our lowest paid on campus. So when we think about that, somebody has to deal with this. We can't not be taking out trash and recycling out of any of our buildings or across our campus grounds, and yet it's our lowest paid workers on campus that are having to deal with this nastiness. The pandemic in particular shed a lot of light on essential workers over the last 18 months. Grounds workers and custodians, we had some on campus at every single point. So, but ultimately they had to be here this entire time. We talk about COVID and being in exposed areas or having to clean areas that, there might have been contamination, or somebody that has COVID, they have to go in and clean those spaces. They're also our lowest paid employees on campus.
You can see we have a lot of progress to do on our campus. They have tried to educate the campus population, but it comes down to users, and when in doubt, throw it out. Because of this incorrect recycling, we throw away about 700 to 600 tons on average of waste to a landfill each year. We need to do better on sustainability on our campus, not only with recycling and recycling correctly, but properly pay those who work directly with waste and recycling every day. What can you do today and tomorrow to help with sustainability on campus and in your everyday life?